Hey, and welcome to HopCast.
Thanks for coming back, everyone.
I'm Brett Chmielewski.
My name is Ken Hunnemeder.
Special guest!
Special guest! Haven't had one in a while. Everyone meet Chad.
How's it going, everyone?
Thanks for coming and drinking beer with us, Chad.
Thank you for having me.
I heard that you liked barley wines.
I heard you like beer.
I think it's fair to say I like beer.
Well, we have barley wines.
Okay.
We do. So we got a couple. We've got a beer that was actually sent to us from Fort Collins Brewery. So we want to thank Fort Collins for sending this out to us.
Thank you.
This is part of their Savor series, their American-Style Barley Wine. And
We just had their double chocolate recently.
we did.
Yeah.
It was good.
More Fort Collins.
And we also have the AleSmith Old Numbskull Barley Wine.
Recently
California.
came to the market. I think it's probably like a year now. That's not
Recently. But yeah, AleSmith's been doing great things for a long time out in California. They've been recognized fairly recently as, I think, one of the best breweries in California by someone. I don't know. But
I saw two of theirs on the top 20 list recently, so
there you go.
Probably
Chad
good.
saw two in the top 20. Recognized.
Recognized.
top 20 official.
All right,
So what do you want to open first?
what are our alcohol? So this is 10.5. What's the Numbskull? Are we going alcohol wise? This is 11.
All right, let's start.
Big difference.
Let's start with the Fort Collins and hit it up.
All right. First thing I gotta say, clear ass beer here.
Clear as day. It's also a very light colored beer.
Yeah.
10.5% barley wine. Like that's
Barley wine, you're usually thinking darker.
Surprising, yep.
murky. And, yeah.
There have been some blonde barley wines that have come on the scene.
Really?
But this hasn't been distinguished as such. Firestone makes some blonde barley wine.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, this looks like a pale ale,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It had a nice head. It went away fast, which I can only assume would be the alcohol kind of quickly getting that out.
Doesn't smell like a pale ale.
No. But it is definitely really easy on the nose, though, for sure.
But it doesn't have that. Oh, we're going in? Oh,
I just couldn't help myself.
all right.
I mean, new guy breaking the rules, I'm sure. So.
I was doing it too.
he doesn't know. We smell the beer, we look at the beer, then we drink the
We
beer.
didn't have time for the production meeting earlier, sorry.
You're getting a lot of that like candied sugar.
Yeah, for sure.
Almost pineapple. I got pineapple
Yeah, I
in
don't
your
know if
mind.
it's just on the brain, but like I know what you're talking about here. What's yours?
I thought we were drinking it already.
Oh, okay.
You can still cheers, right?
I guess in the middle. It seems-
Oh, I think you nailed it. Huge pineapple flavor.
Okay. It does.
Yeah.
When I think barley wine, I think Doggy Claws. Like that's my like barley wine go-to. So I always think of like hoppy and sweet and big and like mouthfeel. And this one's like
Yeah.
it's different. It's lighter, but it's also sweet.
This is an American style, which typically you would expect to be very, very hoppy and bitter, and it's really not.
No.
And I don't really like American style barley wine, so
This guy doesn't
I
like
like this
America.
beer. I don't like America. I like England. Recognize.
Man, rough.
Be an expat.
Yeah, I think if you gave this to me and said, what kind of beer is this, barley wine would probably be kind of a stretch for me to guess.
What would you guess?
I mean, honestly, it's got a lot. It's obviously not a pale ale, but it almost has more of those qualities. When I smell it, look at it, but it's surprising, I guess, how
Yeah.
light and
I quite enjoyed it, actually. It's super light on the palate, but obviously it's a big drinking or a big sipping beer. Mm-hmm. It's a big beer.
10.5%.
You can tell, like it's got some syrupy sweetness to it that is very substantial.
Like,
but-
you feel sticky drinking this beer. It's like coating your glass, and you're like, I think I shouldn't have touched that.
But I think the big takeaway on it is what you pointed out from the nose is that huge pineapple. It's crazy. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And there's no pineapple in this beer. We've had pineapples in beer that tasted less like pineapple than this does.
Pineapple's got in the beer. Yeah. Wow, interesting. Like barley wines is a fun style because I feel like it encompasses a lot of different stuff. Like it's almost like a catch-all a lot of times.
It's a fair playground to do with what you want.
Make sure it's got a lot of sugar, and that's a barley wine.
It comes in an unmarked truck.
Yeah.
It's still stuck to the edges up here. So,
yeah.
You're right.
All right, let's finish this off and jump into the Numbskull.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
You guys are stronger than me. I'm working my way through still.
Crushed you, small fry.
My pineapple was bigger than your guys's.
Your skull is numb.
All right, let's open up this AleSmith and see what we got. I'll be ready for it. So we got a lot more, I guess, a darker color here, a richer color, and a pretty big head, like almost 2 fingers. I guess if I had. I got skinny fingers, so it's like 2 fingers.
It's been lingering a while too. It's not going away anytime soon.
I'll put my fat fingers up.
It's like 1.5 thumbs.
It's 1 finger for me.
1 finger, 2 for me. Get a whole.
That's how I get more whiskey out at the bar. Be like 2 of my fingers.
Wait, no, that's 2 of her fingers.
Not your fingers.
Dude, like the sunsets on the Survivor shows, like these hands.
You asked the real fat
give
guy.
Me that much whiskey.
That's the big guy for pours, like not you, hipster.
I want the fat Hawaiian guy with all the pineapples.
That shirt, there's no buttons then right here.
He's clearly picking up a pineapple anyway, so give him more pineapple.
All right, so
pretty clear still.
It's got a little haze to it.
You're getting like that ruby red color in the light, but nice like tan color head.
Yeah, nice head. Huge hops in the aroma. Huge. Kind of like a grassy hop.
These are the barley wines I know that I grew up on.
Your time in the Pacific Northwest, where you spent your teenage years.
Drinking barley wines, going to that cold ass beach up there.
The more sugar and pineapple, the better there, right?
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right. That
Quite nice.
seems more in line with what I'd expect from barley wine. It's rich, malty, and like has that hop characteristic there.
So definitely an American barley wine, but for me, you're getting a lot of hop on the aroma, but not that much bitterness. It's more of a malty beer that kind of has a little bit of hop flavor, big hop aroma, and just finishes pretty smooth.
Agreed.
If I had to take one, I'd take the Numbskull over the Fort Collins, but they're like very different takes on
beers.
the barley wine.
Yeah, it's way different to be able to really choose one. Just
You have to pick.
right. Well,
You don't.
gotta be fair here.
Screw those. Look at that
No,
tiny
but-
bottle. Those guys, they came big. This is all we got. We're like, yeah.
Numbskull just for their investment in the volume they give you.
It came big. We're back to this Licking Hole Creek episode.
I didn't say it. So AleSmith, we have their what's their Speedway Stout. That's like their I think famous just this fantastic Russian Imperial Stout you can get all the time. Is it Russian Imperial Stout or is it just
with coffee.
Yeah.
And then they have a barrel aged version too that I saw recently.
Damn. Yeah. It's pretty nice to have them here in Chicago now.
They do big beers. At least those are the ones that travel travel well. So you'll see like dark golden strongs. You'll see quads, barley wines. So they dabble in English, American, Belgian style.
Quads have fallen out of favor too.
I agree.
Yeah. ESBs, quads. What's happened?
What's wrong with you fucking people?
But I don't know if I've ever seen a AleSmith IPA.
Yeah, they just have regular IPA
They do,
as well.
okay.
I don't think it's really distributed that well out here because our market's probably flooded with regular IPAs already, so that's probably not their focus in Chicago. But yeah, you go out to California, AleSmith IPA, great IPA.
Oh my!
They have regular beer too.
Particularly this one company, Goose Island, just floods the market with all his IPAs. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Right. Fuckers. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, fun going back on the barley wines as winter is, I guess, coming to a close here. I feel like they're more winter warmers. It kind of falls under that umbrella.
I'm not even wearing sleeves anymore. Cut the sleeves off my jacket. It's getting warm.
Yeah, it's a hillbilly jacket. Put the sleeves on. Gotta show the guns.
Yeah. I think the seasonality plays into it for sure. Barley wine definitely feels like more of a cold weather type beer. And I mean, you got a taste of 55 degrees. We're all in our shorts and t-shirts now, so this is coming to an end, I guess. Maybe more into pale ales going forward.
It was our last day to enjoy barley wines for the year.
And you have to have a couple beers into a barley wine. I feel like you can't start barley wine. That's a dangerous night.
I think you're right about that. It's a major palate shock.
Unless you're
for
Don
one.
Radlin, then I think you can start
Don Radlin's just a beast. Shout out.
Shout out.
But anyways, we've had some good barley wines on the show tonight. Appreciate you checking it out. Thank you to Chad for coming out and drinking beer with us.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.